Module 23. I, Dr. Rita Pratap, Associate Professor, Department of Drawing and Painting, University of Rajasthan, Jaipur. I am going to speak on Basholi paintings. The paintings produced in northwestern Himalayas include region comprising Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Tehri Garhwal. The word Pahadi is the adjectival form of Pahar, that is hill, meaning something coming from or belonging to the hills. In the second half of the 19th century, several small states like Kangra, Jammu, Chamba flourished in the hills, which had long histories going back to the early Christian era, while rest of the states like Basoli, Kangra, Jammu, Chamba and Kullu were either later extension or political divisions of them. Metcalfe was the first man to discover the Pahadi paintings in Kangra. In 1916, Anand Kumaraswamy wrote the book Rajput Painting. O.C. Ganguly published some Kangra paintings in his book Masterpieces of Rajput Painting. Ajit Ghosh and O.C. Ganguly took the lead and classified the Basholi paintings. J.C. French and British scholar and member of Indian Civil Service travelled in Punjab hills in the year 1930 and met the kings of Kullu, Mandi, Chamba, Arki, etc. and wrote the famous book The Himalayan Art. In 1940, Rai Krishan Das pointed out that the Pahadi paintings needed a regional classification and Rajasthani and Rajput painting cannot be classed under one general group, Rajput. In 1952, W.G. Archer published his two scholarly books, Indian Painting in the Punjab Hills and Kangra Paintings. In 1958, Karl Khandalawala's book Pahadi Miniature Painting was the first systematic effort to define the various sub-schools in the historic perspective. M.S. Randhawa published a number of research books on Pahadi paintings like Kangra Valley paintings, Basoli paintings, Krishna Legend in Pahadi paintings, Kangra paintings of the Geet Govind, Kangra paintings of the Bihari Satsai, Kangra paintings of the Bhagavad Puran and Kangra paintings on love. B.N. Goswami did extensive research by looking into its records, discovering genealogies of painters, their patrons and their historical vicissitudes. Dr. Mulk Raj Anand too with great interest studied Pahadi art. Thus, the above mentioned learned scholars threw light on the Pahadi art. Vishwasthali was the ancient name of Basholi. The Rajput states of the Punjab hills, a dozen in all, were minor principalities in the valleys on the southern edge of the Himalayas or in some cases further within the great mountain barrier. The rulers came to the hills between the 7th and 12th centuries from Rajasthan and central India, and after overwhelming the local barons called Ranas, established themselves in their place. In the middle of the 17th century, while painters were at work far to the west in Bundi and Mewar, another talented group found service with these minor rulers of the Punjab hills. The first and most dramatic example of this work was at Basoli. Basoli area comprised a group of 74 villages which are now part of Jammu Kashmir state. Its founder was Bhogpal, AD 765, a son of Raja of Kullu, who had subdued Rana Billu, a feudal chief who once had ruled this area. Bhogpal founded Belore, the ancient capital of Basoli. A descendant, Bhupat Pal, 1598 to 1635, a contemporary of Shah Jahan, shifted his capital to Basoli on the Ravi. As there was rivalry between Basoli and the neighboring states, in the course of endless warfare, they nibbled compulsively at each other's territory. Eventually, Jagat Singh, Raja of Nurpur, a favorite of Shah Jahan and an accomplished intriguer, managed to have Bhupat Pal imprisoned. Jagat Singh then occupied Basoli. After a detention of 14 years, on his release from prison, Bhupat Pal recovered Basoli from the Nurpur garrison. In 1635, Jagat Singh was able to assassinate Bhupat Pal. Bhupat Pal was succeeded by his son Sangram Pal, who ruled from 1635 to 1673. The friendship between Raja Sangram Pal and Prince Dara Shikoh is known. The Basoli ruler in all likelihood had ample chance to see the albums of paintings in the Royal Mughal collection, and as has been suggested by some art historians, it led to a few artists' migration to Basoli. Sangram Pal was invited to the court of Shah Jahan, and the Queen of Shah Jahan, on hearing the beauty, expressed a desire to see him. So he was taken to the female apartments by Dara Shikoh, and since he was strictly an exhibit, a napkin was tied over his eyes. The queens protested, saying that the beauty of a man lies in his eyes. This was done. The delighted queens loaded him with presents and allowed him to leave for Basoli. It is said that Sangram Pal won 22 battles, married 22 wives, and died without leaving an issue. In his later years, Sangram Pal became an ardent Vaishnavite, supplementing the traditions of Shiva and Devi worship in the region. A well-known illustrated series of the Dhyanas, descriptions of the inwardly experienced images of Devi belonging to the period 1660 to 1675, is the earliest example of Basoli painting. Though it is difficult to surmise exactly when painting at Basoli started, but the characteristic idiom of the school is discernible from the miniatures produced in the second half of the 17th century. The two other sets of paintings which followed were markedly different in theme. They seem to reflect the gaining popularity of the cult of bhakti, passionate devotionalism expressed in the adoration of Krishna. These were a Nayaka, Nayika Bheda series and illustrations to Bhanu Dutt's Ras Manjari. In the Devi series, each painting fulfills the iconographic context, glorifying the effulgent appearance of Devi against strong monochrome backgrounds of yellows, reds and chocolates. But in the Nayaka Naika and Ras Manjari sets, the visual vocabulary undergoes a change which aim at rendering the entire gamut of the passions constantly illuminated by the magic of a first kiss. The ideal hero was presented as the blue god Krishna, elegantly dressed in a yellow dhoti and wearing a bejeweled crown topped by lotus buds. Elegant scroll work on the architectural elements and the patterns of the floor coverings share a common repertoire of decorative motifs. From 1678 to 1693, this state was ruled by an enlightened prince and nephew of Sangram Pal, Raja Kripal Pal, who ruled from 1678 to 1693. He was a scholar and patron of literature and art. Under his patronage, Basholi developed a new distinctive and magnificent style by which the state is famous. Kripal Pal was also a great lover of illustrated copies of manuscripts. He is also credited with the formation of an atelier. Among his artists was Devi Das, who was well versed in the art of painting. His name is documented in the colophon of an illustrated set of Ras Manjari dated 1695. The land settlement records mentioned that Devi Das, son of Kripal and grandson of Rato, belonged to a carpenter-painter family of Nurpur. The most popular theme of Basholi painting was from Bhanu Datta's Ras Manjari or Bouquet of Delight. Bhanu Datta, a Maithili Brahmin, lived in the 16th century in the Tirhut area of Bihar. Written in Sanskrit, his Ras Manjari deals with heroes and heroines and sweethearts and classifies them in accordance with age, experience, physical, mental and emotional characteristics. It sheds a rare light on contemporary social conditions. The Ras Manjari was produced for the well-to-do minority who knew Sanskrit. An example of the above Ras Manjari series, Basholi, dated 1660 to 1670, is in plate 1, titled "The Lady Excusing Her Love Bites as Cat Scratches." The paintings of the Ras Manjari were referred to by the scribe as the wealth of the human mind to see the creation of God and realize the hollowness of this world. This indeed presents the mind of the connoisseur who had some feel of the spiritual undertones of Shringar poetry. Stylistically, the set of 1695 is closely related to the earlier one of 1680. Yet Devi Das introduced notable changes. Krishna as the ideal lover was substituted by a secular figure in contemporary attire. Highly stylized cloud patterns were rendered by calmer color washes. The earlier elemental energy expressed in the gestures of human figures was restrained by the inculcation of observed details and earthly proportions. Versions of Devi Das Ras Manjari is also found in the Bharat Kala Bhavan, Banaras, the Dogra Art Gallery of Jammu, the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston, the Victoria and Albert Museum, London, and in many private collections. M.S. Randhawa discovered 2 manuscripts written during Kripalpal reign. Kripalpal married 2 princesses, one from Bandrata, modern Ramnagar, and another from Mankot. A great number of miniatures, mostly portraits in the same style and period, are found in the collection of Raja of Mankot. It was due to matrimonial alliance that the 2 houses, Basholi and Mankot, thus one can say that under Kripalpal, Basholi developed the new distinctive and magnificent style by which the state is famous. It is characterized by strong use of primary colors, red, mustard yellow and blue, by faces with receding foreheads and great expressive eyes like lotus petals. Trees are stylized and are used as decorative symbols. The horizon is high and warm yellow fills the background, conveying an impression of bright sunlight. Raised white paint is used for painting pearl necklaces. Diamond-shaped pieces cut from shining green beetle wings are used to stimulate emeralds. This is what has come to be called Basholi paintings. In view of the Vaishnav Hindu revival in northern India, the themes chosen in Basholi were from religious books, Ras Manjari, Geet Govind, Bhagvat Puran and the Ragamalas. The art of portraiture was also popular with Basholi artists. They produced portraits of Basholi Rajas, Sangram Pal, Kripal Pal, Dhiraj Pal and several other unidentified personages. Some inscribed portraits are of Mojdin, Moizuddin and Shri Mian, Chhatrasal, Bandral. One portrait is inscribed as Shri Raja Shrangdhar. These portraits belong to Kripal Pal's group. Dhiraj Pal, he ruled from 1693 to 1725. He was the son of Raja Kripal Pal and contemporary of Raja Uday Singh of Chamba. The failure of Treaty of Friendship resulted in battle between the two, and a result Dhiraj Pal was killed. Dhiraj Pal too, like his father Kripal Pal, continued to patronize painters at his atelier and commissioned illustrated copies of the sacred texts. Some single-page paintings of the Naika and Ragmala sets studded with beetle wing are ascribed to this phase. Some miniatures like Krishna fluting is in the collection of National Museum, New Delhi. In the Bharat Kala Bhavan collection, Krishna with gopis, girl playing with yo-yo, girl with hawk show Ras Manjari characteristics and 17th century tradition. The same elements are traced in the Ragmala series, now scattered in different museums of the world. These miniatures too show close affinity to the Ras Manjari group in application of facial colors. A sumptuously illustrated set of Bhagvat Puran in the horizontal format was painted at Mankot between 1705 to 1710, manifesting some of the immaculate stylistic elements of Basholi. A series of paintings are in the collection of Punjab Museum, Chandigarh. From this series is a plate showing Krishna with clothes of the cowgirls. Here Krishna is hiding in the crown of a kadamba tree after having stolen clothes of the cowgirls who are bathing in the river Jamuna. The nude cowgirls are imploring him to return their clothes. Another fine series of the Ragmala painting of Basholi style of the period is distributed to various collections, including that of the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston, N.C. Mehta Collection, Gujarat Museum, Ahmedabad. One painting from the collection of G.K. Kanodia is of a lady forsaken and love lorn, from a Ragmala belonging to Basholi school and dated to 1720. This is an imaginative painting of the Ragini Dhansari. It shows a lady holding the branch of a tree and carrying lotus bud as she yearns for her absent lover. It is spring, and the exuberant mood of nature is in contrast with the suffering of the woman. One of her companions is playing music but does nothing to lighten her mood. She is left with her longing unappeased. Allahabad Museum has a painting of hill chief and a drummer of about 1720. Another painting in the collection of British Museum, London, is of Krishna and Maiden, dated to about 1710 AD. A beautiful example of Raja Mednipal seated smoking hookah, dated to 1730, is in the National Museum, New Delhi. Dheeraj Pal was succeeded by his 8-year-old son, Mednipal, who ruled from 1725 to 1736. By 1730, the Basholi style had reached its full maturity, with its greatest achievements as seen in Geet Govinda series, painted in 1730 under the supervision of the artist Manku, an artist hailing from Guler. This set marks the culmination of the crisp, colorful spirit of the earlier Basoli paintings. Manku intentionally returned to a language of simple conventions enriched with coloristic aspects, dazzling in their primary values. The pictorial space became a two-dimensional frame which conjured up in the minds of the spectators. The vistas sought to be unfolded. A circle of trees stood for a groove, while the flowing Yamuna river, placed parallel to the foreground, complemented to the circular and diagonal emphasis of the composition. Plate 4, the love play of Radha Krishna in a picturesque background, is worth mentioning. The illustrations successfully expressed the poetic feeling of the author Jayadev. Rajna Mednipal married the sister of Govardhan of Guler. He in turn married to Rajna Mednipal's sister. This indeed helped the influx of fresh pictorial idiom of Guler. Jitpal, who ruled from 1736 to 1757, became Raja after the death of his father Mednipal in 1736. Later he assisted Maharaja Dhruv Dev of Jammu, who was a powerful king in the Jammu group and was the father of the generous Raja Ranjit Dev. Jitpal's son Amritpal, who ruled from 1757 to 1776, married the daughter of Ranjit Dev of Jammu and lived under the political influence of Maharaja Ranjit Dev. On behalf of Ranjit Dev's invasion to Chamba shows close relationship between the two states. As evident from the Vanshavali, Amritpal's reign was also considered good in the history of Basholi. After the death of Amritpal, Basholi power declined and the individual style which was developed was replaced by Mughal influence. In mid-18th century, Basholi was under the influence of Guler and Kangra. A Ramayana drawing set containing 700 sketches in sanguine can be seen in the collection of Bharat Bhavan, Banaras, dated Vikram Samvat 1873, that is 1816 AD, in which the influence of Guler and Kangra is seen in its style. A number of paintings based on tantric subjects also show great achievements of the Basholi artists. A painting in the Bharat Kala Bhavan Banaras collection shows a tantric deity, probably Kali, sitting on Shiva, who is lying on a human corpse on a funeral pyre. Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva are shown paying respect to the deity with folded hands. Shri Pratap Singh Museum, Srinagar also has a tantric form of Durga in its collection. The painting displays workmanship of Basholi artists into bright colors and decorative rendering of flowers in the foreground. Thus, the designation Basholi stands for decorative traditional style of painting in the hills, with its seat in Mankot, Jasrota, Chamba, Nurpur, Bilaspur, Kullu and Manali, each representing local form of Basholi. Plate 5 shows Shaivite monk approaching God Krishna in a grove dated to 1695 and in the collection of Victoria and Albert Museum, London. This miniature illustrates a text concerning the cult of God Krishna. Its bright, fresh colors and the treatment of landscape and figures are typical of the Basholi style. The two figures wearing the same dress, the dhoti and the scarf. The god can be recognized by his dark blue complexion. He is wearing sandals, whereas the monk is barefoot. The monk has his hands joined in an attitude of adoration. Another Basholi painting in plate 6 shows Shiva and Parvati with infant Ganesha, dated to 1740 and at present in the National Museum, New Delhi.